Nothing like a nice cold glass of gravy to get things going. Cheers. Today's Christmas jumper of the day is my other new one. Look at this. Cool Lord of the Rings one. Look at that. Make a pretty cool tattoo, wouldn't it? Wink, wink. I got that tattooed. So yeah, this was what I definitely had to have. It is toasty. I'm already absolutely sweating, and it is storming like crazy outside. So apologies for any wind noise or whatever that comes up, but it is crazy out there. But I'm nice and toasty in here, and we got plenty of Digimon, and we got some nice cold gravy to keep us warm. So we'll be fine. Right, so official, unofficial Digimon Original version 4 has digivolved into its champion form. Ladies and gentlemen, bam, 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 Nanimon. This was actually deliberate though, even though Nanimon is your trash mon, the one that you get if you don't get anything good. I think he's perfect on this device for quite a few reasons. First and foremost being, he looks like the kind of guy that would sell you a bootleg device. I also feel like he would love gold. I feel like he was the kind of guy that would rock like 4 or 5 gold chains. So yeah, he's just like the perfect geezer to have on this device. But we really need him to reach his ultimate form because I've got something I want to try out. Once again, just like Palmon, we did his 15 battles already in World. I didn't get any footage for you because my computer is not very well. And he's on 90%. So he's got the best chance possible. He's had 15 at Rookie, 15 at Champion, and he's above 80%. So this is as good as it can possibly get for your odds. But it's still not guaranteed. There he is, firing fertilizer, as all the trash mons do. Fun fact about Nanimon is he is actually a Tamagotchi, or at least inspired by a Tamagotchi character. I can't remember his name now, but he's on screen now if you want to see him. And you can actually raise him in that particular Tamagotchi, which I think is kind of cool. And it's cool as well because they often reference him coming from another world, that world being the world of Tamagotchi, which is kind of cool. Fun little crossover. And Nanimon is an exceptional drinking buddy. Ace. So, Digi Daycare, a series where I hatch a new mon in every video. This time around, I've hatched them before the video. So, version 1 and version 5, they've returned to the megalithic mainframe and we've harvested their batteries to fire up, bam, 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 Pendulum Original Deep Savers. So this is from the glorious year of 1998, I believe it was released, and this is Crabmon, a gorgeous Digimon. He's a crab, he's a mon, he's Crabmon. Look at him! The Pendulums have such a great range of expressive sprites. Brilliant stuff. 6, anything? Oh. Oh, looking good. Nope, not quite. Close, but not close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good. We're looking for all doubles. Oh, not quite. We're close though. And the guts from the other one came into version 3 original. So this is a Digimon Original version 3. So I was going to just rehatch one of them, the version 1 or version 5, but I thought for variety, let's hatch out a different one. So we've gone with version 3. So this has had a frame and button swap, or at least the button swap. I can't remember now. I think it used to have green buttons here, but I like the brown and the orange. Looks kind of like a pumpkin. Just, I don't know, it's just got a nice theme. And this was actually the same colour combo that my first ever version 3 was, which I actually gave away to a good friend of mine. So when I got this orange shell again, I thought, you know what, let's tribute it to my original version 3. So yeah, it's got a little bit of shadowing in this bottom corner, but I can live with that. I have fixed it because what I think's happened is the little bit of card that makes the background, that's bent a little bit, and I've straightened it out and it fixed it, but it kind of just keeps curling back up. But it's fine. I like it. It adds character. This thing's ancient, so it's going to have a few battle scars, and I'm all about that. And we've got Tokamon. Tribute to Holly and Rowan. I know you like Tokamon. I know that's one of your geezers. So yeah, here's Tokamon, and stay tuned for more Digimonery from this guy. So, a bit of history for you. The Digimon Original, this one, was the first ever release of the Digimon V-Pets, and it was a huge success in Japan. So, the next installment was the Digimon Pendulum, which released a year later, I believe, and these were just a huge progression from the previous. So this one, you shake it to train it, and each Digimon has a different number of shakes it needs to get its mega hit. So there's a lot more interaction and kind of engagement from the tamer. It's not just this is how strong this Digimon is. It depends on how you train it, depends on how strong it is, which is really cool. But something that's not cool is they program these to beat these. So even a rookie on a Pendulum original can beat an ultimate on a Digimon original, which sucks. A very scummy move. It was obviously so that these had been popular in the playground, so when they brought this out, they wanted everyone to buy these. So it's like, if you want to beat your friends, buy a Pendulum. So yeah, kind of a scummy tactic. And to prove that, I would like to call forth my glamorous assistant on the Deep Savers Pendulum Z. So if you remember, this is the Armadillo hatch. So we had Shellmon last time. She has naturally evolved into a phresh. Darkdramon, an ultimate level Digimon. Brilliant sprite, brilliant Digimon, absolutely ace. This was one of the stars of this roster for me. Brilliant close-up, huge attack, looking sick. Absolutely brilliant. So, Crabmon, what's your mega hit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's 8. I think we've got it. Sick. So 8's his mega hit. Nice. So, let's do Darkdramon, level 8, ultimate level, against Crabmon, a rookie level, with not much training. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So when you do this, it's important you initiate on the Pendulum Z. Because when the Pendulum Original connects, it wants to fight as a Pendulum Original, but if it detects anything else, it will fight as a Digimon Original. And the Digimon Original is the international language between all Digimon devices. So anything that can't fight in its native format can usually fight in the Digimon Original format. And there you go. Crabmon has battered him. Absolutely battered him. So before filming, I tested this theory. So I was battling Crabmon against Darkdramon. I gave Crabmon no shakes before the battle, and Darkdramon was just a level 1 for the first 15, and Crabmon won 14 out of 15 of those battles. And then we did another 10, because he had 10 more DP to use, with Darkdramon at his max level, and Crabmon still with no shakes. And again, Crabmon won 9 out of 10, and he's just had another one, so that should be 21 battles in total, and he's only lost 2 of them. And we can check that here. 26, yeah. Oh yeah, bad maths. 26 battles, and he's won 24 of them, 92%. So yeah, the Pendulum Originals, they were programmed to be quite scummy. So anyway, the Armadillo hatch. So now we've got Darkdramon, and in backup we have got Godzilla, who was a result of a Jogress between Ankylomon and Submarimon. So now we're going to Jogress our Armadillo babies with our other Armadillo baby to get the Mega. So let's do this. Godzilla, Darkdramon. These are all children of our Armadillomon. The ultimate Armadillomon Mega level Digimon is Ancient Mermaidmon, Queen of the Armadillomon. Ancient Mermaidmon is sick. She's one of the 10 legendary warriors. She's the guardian goddess of the net ocean. Can't you tell I've been reading up on Wikimon? Looking ace. Buzzing. So yeah, we've got Deep Savers Pendulum Z and Deep Savers Pendulum Original. Can Crabmon beat the Queen of the Armadillomon? Because Ancient Mermaidmon is only level 1, I believe. Yeah, we won't give Crabmon any shakes, so they're both fighting at their weakest form. So, the legendary warrior, goddess guardian of the net ocean versus a crab. Let's do this. Okay, she actually won. Best of 3. I don't know if the mic's picking up the storm outside, but it sounds crazy out there. And there you go, Crabmon bringing the storm. It's 1-1. One more battle to determine the true guardian of the ocean. Oh, someone's beeping at me. Deal with it, Tokamon. Here we go, the final round. Okay, the net ocean is safe from the wrath of the crab, but You've got to admit that is insane that a rookie level even stands a chance against a mega. Like, it is still absolutely nuts. And I'm sure if we'd given Crabmon his shakes, he would have battered her. But, you know, she's only level 1 as well. But yeah, just a demonstration of how crazy overpowered the Pendulum originals were as a marketing ploy. And I know I say this about a lot of Digimon, but Crabmon is a special Digimon to me because I have a very distinct childhood memory of getting this card. I remember, so this is a cereal promo one, so we would have got these out of Frosted Shreddies, delicious cereal. And I could just remember getting this card and looking at him, and again seeing him in the Kenji Watanabe style art and just loving him, similar to like my love for Bakemon. I love it when it's just a really simple design, but it's got that Digimon flair. Like, that is literally just a crab but with anime eyes, but it's so cool and it just looked brilliant. So I can remember just being enchanted by this card as a kid. So as a result, Crabmon is a special Digimon to me. He's a crab, he's a mon, he's Crabmon. Here's Nanimon on the Digimon animated series cards. He is an unidentified bum. Because of his experience as a soldier, he leads Demi-Devimon's corps. He is tough but incompetent. Not the best CV in the world. Nanimon, what a geese. Now, Digimon Colours. Last video we hatched out the version 5. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a fridge. Deltamon. And if you remember me talking about this being the whole cancel Godzilla device thing, this was originally going to be King Ghidorah. Look at that. So imagine the device not in colour, so in the plain black and white sprites. That's very obviously King Ghidorah and not Deltamon, because the position of the other two heads is coming out of its neck, not its arms. So in colour it does look a lot more like Deltamon, but not colour, it is quite clearly a King Ghidorah, which is ace. Both of them are ace. Deltamon's sick, King Ghidorah is sick, the version 5 is sick. Now, the Pendulum colours. Wingardians is a fridge because it has reached its mega form. Ladies and gentlemen, Hydramon. A brand spanking new Digimon and one that I instantly fell in love with. Look at this awesome spooky plant thing. It's got 3 heads. It's just teeth and venom and greenery. It's insane. This is such a great design of a Digimon. Instantly fell in love with Hydramon, and yeah, I was buzzing when I got this cool alt art. And we've got stuff we can do with this because if you remember, we've got Griffinmon in backup, and both of them can Jogress. Shall we do this? Shall we do this? Here we go. Hydramon, Griffinmon, DNA Digivolve 2! Cernumon, I think it's called. It's the moose, the moosical moose. It's not a moose, it's actually a deer or something like that, but it's funny to call it a moose, isn't it? Yeah, really cool. This is a brand spanking new Digimon designed for this device, and it's a beautiful, beautiful design. It's this real majestic looking stag thing, and its horns are actual horns, like brass horns. Really, really cool. It's based on some kind of Celtic deity, I think. I should have read that before this. Really, really cool. So, our first ultra level Digimon on the Wingardians. Pretty cool. Metal Empire, Darkdramon, one whose black and white sprite looks pants, but in colour looks amazing. Colour has really brought this one to life. I just think he looks brilliant. And my love for Darkdramon actually began in the Digimon Adventure reboot anime, in his episode with Lilymon. That episode was just beautiful. Probably one of my all-time favourite Digimon episodes ever as a standalone episode. It was awesome, and Darkdramon was such a star in that episode. So yeah, love Darkdramon, dead chuffed to have him. Virus Busters. So I was sad that I didn't catch the rookie form because we got Gammamon, who is the guest slot, and it looks amazing. Where is he? He's in here somewhere. Looks great there, but looks even better animated, scrolling up and down the screen. I'll try and get some footage next time. But Gammamon has digivolved into Beetle Gammamon, or Beetle Gammamon, I don't know. It's Gammamon's kind of normal champion form. He has 3 champion forms, but this is his kind of regular one. This is his Greymon. And yeah, he's cool. He's red Triceratops guy with a cape. What's not to love? Oh, those fire blasts look cool. Saw Shot, I believe it was called. And now it's time for the Deltamon challenge, because again, my 3 Pendulum colours need his background. So, Champion v champion. Should be relatively fair. Here we go. The Pendulum takes the win again. I wonder if the Pendulum colours are also programmed to be stronger than the Digimon colours. I hope not. I really hope not. But they keep winning against the Digimon colour, so I don't know. But there we go. We got the background. Next, Deltamon. It's you versus Darkdramon. Yeah, we've lost again. I reckon the Pendulum colours are also weighted against the Digimon colour. That sucks. Do I have someone in backup on this thing? Don't be an egg, don't be an egg, don't be an egg, don't be an egg. It's not an egg, it's a Apocalypse. Sick. So this is the ultra level Digimon on this device as well. This is a Jogress between the Dark Master slots that we added to the version 3, 4 and 5 when we did the light modding. So let's do Apocalypse versus Cernumon. I hope I'm saying that name right. I'm probably not, but whatever. Here we go. No, even Apocalypse can't stand up to the Pendulum colours. Oh, oh, no way! Oh, I hope the microphone picked that up. He's just Digivolved. That's sick. Nanimon just Oh, that is magic. That is absolutely magic. We've made it to Ultimate. That is so sick. Digitamamon, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. Okay, that is cool. That is in the Hall of Fame of moments on this channel. That was so sick. Nanimon made it to Digitamamon on video. And it's impossible to time, or near impossible to time the evolutions on the Digimon originals because it's not bang on when they evolve like the modern ones are. The Digimon originals, there's like a window in which they can evolve. So that's cool. That is so cool. Digitamamon, my geezer. Show us that Nightmare Syndrome. Sick. What a great Digimon. I absolutely cannot believe that. That was cool. That was cool. That calls for celebration. Any excuse. Okay, the Digimon Kiwami. Quite a bit of stuff's happened. He's just got back from his special training. That's why he's not a happy bunny. So let's just feed him up real quick. Some mid-meat. So our rookie level is still Tentomon, but stuff has happened. That's our evolution line. We got to Mega this morning. So we've got Tentomon, Ikakumon, Megadramon, and then Darkdramon. So that's where we're up to. So now it's kind of a case, I think, I'm just going to let it die so that we can hatch another egg, because we keep yo-yoing back to Tentomon, and I want to try and, again, explore a few other rookie options and egg options and all that kind of stuff. So for now, let's use one of these items, because I've got a full restore. This will give him all of his energy back, so that we can Digivolve back up to Mega and do some battles as Darkdramon. Let's do this. Tentomon, Digivolve to Ikakumon. Ikakumon, Digivolve to Megadramon. I'm running out of voices. Megadramon, Digivolve to Darkdramon. Imagine if Darkdramon just had a really normal voice. Hey up lads, it's me, Darkdramon. Anyway, enough of that. Let's do some fighting. Let's go to area 5 is where I'm up to. And let's do this. Who are we against? Keramon. Let's skip this battle. We'll be right back. Phoenixmon, there we go. This will be a cool fight. Phoenixmon is another of the Wingardium Digimon. Oh, not quite. There we go. Ah, bugger. That sucked. That really sucked. But it's interesting because how much energy each battle uses depends on your score on the minigame. So you don't necessarily always want to get your mega hit. If it's one you think you can easily beat, not like Phoenixmon, then you don't necessarily want to go for your mega hit so that you've got more energy for the next battle. But Darkdramon's had loads of special training and stuff, so this should be in the bag. Oh, okay, Darkdramon, let's finish this. Just got to survive this last hit. No! Yeah, that's my fault. So it's a draw, which counts as a loss. But that's it. I'm gonna just ignore this now and let it die so we can hatch a new egg and see what else we can do with this thing. Because there's still other things I haven't covered, but all in good time. Do you like big lizards? Because I love big lizards. Back on the Godzilla hype train. Look what I found. So I was doing some Christmas shopping the other day, and again, this came from Smith's. This was the only one on the shelf, and it didn't even have a price tag thing on it, so I took it to the till expecting it to be quite a bit, because look, Bandai Namco, so you know it's not cheap, and it's imported. It's Japanese. So I was like, this is probably going to be quite pricey. $6.99. So it's another blind box, so one figure included at random. And look, they look pretty cool, don't they? If I had to pick, I'd really hope for either 1, 5 or 7. But again, I'm going to be happy with any of these. So let's open it up. Not really sure what to expect here. It's the long weird guy. Okay, cool. I'm going to have to watch this film now, if I can find it anywhere. Long weird guy. Is this a young Godzilla thing that's not quite ready, or is this like an evil Godzilla? It's kind of, as you can see, it's hollow, but it's a fun little mold. He hasn't got any arms. It's got a freakish looking face. Kind of cool. Cram it in there, I reckon. There we go. We're in. It's in. Long snaky Godzilla. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to watch that movie now though. Cool. And while I was there, I couldn't resist, so I picked up another couple of these. So I'll do one now and then one in the next video, and then that's it. Maybe. Hoping for a Godzilla. Give me a Godzilla. Just want a big lizard. Is it so much to ask? Ah, that's a dupe. I can feel it already. That's the spiky tummy of Rodan. So that's a duplicate. It's to be expected at this point in the game. I've had quite a few of these, so I did well to go so long without a dupe. Once again, I will rehome this one. Plenty of people that love the Zilla, so cool. It's time for Pack of the Day. That was a good slapping sound. That was a good one. We're in the pack. Ooh, we've tore it in half as well. Exciting stuff over here. We've got Kendo Garurumon, Antilamon, Tribute to Milk Pixel, Hippogryphonmon, Awesome, Kyubimon, Talmon, Strabimon, Argomon, Shalmon, Bibimon, Rhythm, another Femoralugomon, that is cool though, and Metal Garurumon. These. Right, that'll do you for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay ace, keep rocking. Peace.